All right, welcome back to our coaching calls. I'm excited that you're here. Today, we're kicking off July with kind of a bit of a different twist, and that is how to survive a holiday. July 4th is on Friday. It's right around the corner, and you're already in this place of you're wanting to eat healthy. We talk a lot about your diet needs to fit your lifestyle. And so, of course, celebrating holidays, being at the lake, hanging out with family and friends, that's always going to be a part of our life, and it should be. So, how do we enjoy the holidays without completely wrecking what we've accomplished so far and getting completely off track? So, we're just going to talk about a few very simple tips, very applicable things that you can do that will hopefully keep you on track, have you enjoying the day, showing up at the end of your holiday without feeling like all the guilt that you did the thing and maybe got off track a little bit. So these are things that I've implemented, I coach on, and they really, really have helped because I too travel and I too go to the lake and I too spend time with people who may not be as excited about their hormone balancing journey or their weight loss journey as myself. So hopefully these hit home and you can use them this week. So the very first thing I would suggest is prioritize protein early in the day. So start your day with high protein breakfast. Think eggs, Greek yogurt, even a high protein smoothie. Protein helps balance blood sugar. And when our blood sugar is balanced, we don't have as many cravings. It keeps you satisfied much longer. And then when you do go to that barbecue, you're not like completely ravenous. You've got something great on your stomach that's actually helping keep you satiated. Okay, number two, this one is key. Bring a dish that works for you. So we all like to contribute to the food table. When you contribute to the food table, make sure you're bringing something that is high in protein, that's hormone friendly, and that you can feel good about eating, even if you go back for seconds. So things like grilled chicken skewers, a deviled egg tray, which happens to be my go-to, or a protein packed salad with healthy fats. And I'm going to send you some recipes in the follow up email. So that way you have some ideas on some things that you can easily make. And then you can enjoy those foods and not feel like you're getting completely off track, but still enjoying the holiday. Um, and that way, there's going to be at least one go to dish at your barbecue or at your family or friends function that is going to be packed with good proteins and good for you. The other thing I always suggest is eat before you go, even if it's something small. Don't show up starving because the first thing you'll want to do is go grab a plate and run through, the barbecue line or the food line. And it's just best that you have this mini meal before the party. Something protein, fiber, and fat rich will help you enjoy the gathering without overdoing the hunger or the impulse that, just sometimes show up. Okay. I also live by this one. This is number 4. Taste everything. Don't eat everything. Okay. There is literally a difference. I know you might be thinking I'm crazy. Give yourself permission to enjoy the favorites. If you're anything like me, you have already lived in restriction for decades, saying no thank you to everything that looks delicious. I'm telling you, give yourself permission to enjoy the things that you want to enjoy. Just think of it in smaller intentional portions. So a few bites of potato salad or a small piece of pie can easily satisfy you without giving you the guilt or the blood sugar chaos. So think of this way. You get to taste everything. Don't eat everything. All right. Number 5, and this is our last one. And then I do have a bonus. Let's talk about alcohol. We've got to be smart around our alcohol timing. So when you're going to have a drink, aim for later in the meal, after you've had something on your stomach, especially protein. Drinking on an empty stomach can typically spike our blood sugar. It can also mess with our sleep. And so sometimes having a drink mid-afternoon is going to affect us much later in the evening, and it increases cravings. And there's a little dispute around it. It's not necessarily that it increases cravings per se, but it increases the desire to go snack. Like we kind of let down our inhibitions and we're just like, all right, I'm feeling a bit tipsy. And so now I'm going to eat all the potato chips. It's like our judgment, of course, decreases. And so that's what has increased that craving is we just let down our guard a little bit. So enjoy the alcohol. There's not, I'm not saying one way or the other because I too enjoy it. We just got to be mindful of it. And then here's the bonus. Don't skip your supplements. Don't skip your happy juice. Make that part of your day. Take it in the morning or drink it right before the party starts. It will help with mood. So even the stressors of sometimes being around family or getting the meal together or, hanging out with people that maybe you don't normally hang out with, maybe they're your husband's friends or whatever. It will help with cravings. It will help with bloat the next day. And it helps your energy. Plus, it keeps your stress response in check so you can be present and actually enjoy the moment. So, along with happy juice, I have discovered you can make cocktails with your happy juice, especially the edge portion of it, or you can make mocktails with it. And I absolutely love it. I'm going to send you a list of mocktails that you can make, kind of depending on like the flavors you like. And then if you want to add alcohol to it, you can absolutely add a spritzer of alcohol, whatever you think. But I will send that in the email also. Just so I want you to be present. I want you to enjoy the holiday. I don't want you to feel like, well, I'm on this program, so I can't. That's old thinking. You can with this program. We just want to make sure that we stay in check. That way, come around Monday, because it is a long holiday, you're not feeling all the shame and the blame and the guilt that sometimes can go along with having a really great time and being part of everything. So I hope that was helpful. If you would like, I would love to hear your plans for the 4th of July or how you did over the 4th. I'm here to support you. I am actually not traveling for the 4th. So my husband and I are staying home. We're enjoying some quiet time. If you need to reach out for anything, please don't hesitate. I will be here for you. Happy 4th. You all enjoy.